We try not to let it take too much of our memories, but like it's definitely a big dirty stain that's on our wedding. Yeah, I joke and I'm like, can we just like redo it?
New tonight, a dream destination wedding turned into a nightmare for a local couple after they say thieves in Costa Rica broke into their rental house the night of their ceremony and stole thousands of dollars worth of their belongings. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly joins us live in studio with their story and some advice on how to avoid a similar experience on your next trip. Marisa?
Yeah, Jamie, some of the items taken included the camera roll that captured all but just a few photos of their wedding day and a family heirloom.
It's a rare glimpse into what Aaliyah and Austin Tompkins call the happiest day of their lives. Video shows the newlywed Grand Rapids couple moments after their ceremony in Costa Rica this past March. But more than a month later, they say it's instead the hours after their big day that guests remember the most.
We had this beautiful wedding, but then for everyone years on, I'm sure we'll be talking about, the event that happened.
Austin and Aaliyah explained during their wedding night as they and family and friends slept in a rental home, someone stole from them. No one realized it happened until the next morning.
I don't sleep very well at night. That's for sure.
According to the couple, the thieves took cash, 7 cell phones, a computer, iPad, AirPods, the camera with all of their professional ceremony and reception photos, and an opal necklace that belonged to Aaliyah's grandmother. At the time, police told them they thought the property management company may be involved since 2 of their other houses got hit that night as well. But Fox 17 could not reach investigators to verify that information. Aaliyah and Austin note that some of the locks on the doors did not work, nor did the cameras outside the home.
We tried to grasp on things that like we still had, right? Like we were safe. Like that was the biggest thing. We're like, it could have been completely different. Because you can't imagine someone coming into a home with 9 people staying in it, and in the middle of the night going into each individual room and not thinking that they don't have something to protect themselves.
It can make a huge hiccup.
John Lavelle, who owns Breton Travel, recommends people purchase insurance before trips to cover any unexpected costs and book through well-known agencies. He adds they should also leave expensive items at home or use a safe. If something happens, vacationers should contact the local authorities and possibly the U.S. Embassy if it's abroad.
You think about it, you're out of your normal daily environment, you're doing something that's fun, you're making decisions you don't normally make, and and all of a sudden that dark alley that you would never walk down in downtown Grand Rapids, you walk down and wherever you happen to be, and that just turns into a bad decision.
Austin and Aaliyah plan to take steps like that in the future too. They hope others eventually remember their happiest day as such.
And I just know I'll never travel the same ever again. My trust is definitely gone a little bit, which is hard.
Now, the Tompkins stress that they do not want this to defer anyone from traveling to Costa Rica because they say, crime can happen at any time, anywhere. They did, however, request a refund from the property management firm in VRBO, the platform used to book the house, but both companies denied their request. We contacted them, on their behalf too, but as of right now, we have not heard back from either company. If you would like more tips from Breton Travel on how to stay safe during your next vacation, you can head to our website at fox17online.com. Reporting in the studio tonight, Marisa Oberly, Fox 17 News.